A very difficult match to predict the outcome of. The best defence in the league taking on the freest scoring side in the division. Who will prevail? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome to Florence, a city that attracts so many visitors on an annual basis. Of course, there are many who come here for the football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. How do you see this one going?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And a look at the lineup for Fiorentina.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. So it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
So off and running here, the first half underway. And they keep it moving. And nicely over the top. Palermo. Oh, he looks threatening. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Decent looking ball. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it. And the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Gozens. A creative look about this. Dodo. Options in the middle. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
For Jan Palo. Well, good idea. Oh, big opportunity. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Here we can see it again. Certainly luck is on his side here. Could have quite easily hit the post and come out, but it sneaks in. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And using the flank. And he's driving his team forward. And that one drops right into the goalkeeper's gloves. Good piece of defending.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Well, that's splendid play. Intelligent defending. Flowing here. Could pull one back here. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Oh, might be. Well, it could have got them back in business, but not to be.
Oh, it could. That was their chance to get back into the game. When you're 2 down, you just can't miss an opportunity like that.
Could be troublesome. Oh, surely! Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Position, and there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. So back underway, the second half begins. Gudmundsson. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. They could level it. Will it open up? Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this!
Well, here it is again, and this is good play in the box. He knows exactly what he wants to do. It's good strength, spins the defender, and it's a nice, tidy finish.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Nicolau. Mattia Bani. Gomez. Well, it should be a top-notch match from Serie A, the one we've got coming up on EA TV. It's Fiorentina against Udinese. Not high-quality defending. Plenty of support here. And a good-looking ball. Not the clearance that was called for. This for the lead. And look at this. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And out of play for a Fiorentina throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Ranieri. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
Real chance. Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, it was a great save, that, from the keeper. Showed his agility there to keep the ball out. It's a real important save to keep it all square.
Just 15 minutes remaining. And fed forwards. Oh, big moment. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Let's see about the delivery. Pressing high up has its advantages. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just 1 goal between the sides. And goal news to bring you from the Cagliari game. Alex Scott, what has happened?
Yes, another goal for Cagliari.
Now jumping in because this could be promising for them. Can he deliver? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball.
got a lip gloss on my cherry beat, making my end feel like Miami. On the weekend, turning order into mine. That's the pain relief, that's the self-deceit. In my Novotel, have you got a key? It's temporary, healing my wounds are bright. Fade your heart to black. You know it don't work like that. We divide and we subtract. Somehow love comes crawling back. Fade your heart to black. You know it don't work like that. Tear it down and treat it back. Somehow love comes crawling back. In the parachutes, landed on my bed. Or a starter, despite what Nina said. My wants and needs get blurred between the seams. So I play. Look how I do my face. It's me I undermine. That's why. Broken in the chase. Reckless lives in my design. Better when I pull the blinds. Fade your heart to black. You know it don't work like that. We divide and we subtract. Somehow love comes from.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And don't be frightened by the fact that it's Halloween. We're hoping that there's a real treat in store for everyone today. What are your expectations for today?
Yeah, should be a good game. There's certainly some good attackers out there who'll scare the defenders.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Mike Mignon begins in goal. Carvajal starts with David Raum in the fullback positions. Ruben Loftus-Cheek plays alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it does look to be a 3-4-2-1, and the flexibility in this will be provided by the wing-backs. The two midfielders can help in both defence and attack, and they'll look to dominate that midfield battle.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Matteo Gabbia. Yashari. Tomori. Ardon Yashari. Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Can he put them in front? Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And unable to keep the ball. This looks interesting. This for the lead. And much to his disappointment, couldn't direct it on target.
Well, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he just knows how to find the back of the net. Whenever the ball comes to him, he's composed, makes the right decision. He's clearly got that ability to just remain calm when others would maybe panic.
Raum. Santiago Jimenez. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he put it in? A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And it's not an easy finish, but he makes it look that way. He keeps his head over the ball, and it's a beautiful goal.
One 0 then. Jérémy Le Douaron. Augello. Patrick Peda. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Carvajal. Now Rabiot. Yashari. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Oh, that's an interesting pass. He could pick out a teammate. Can they set up a chance? How did they let that attack come to an end? Might do damage on the break. Real chance. Still a chance. And he's got and scored to level it again.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. But you've got to question the keeper here. You can't be getting beaten at your near post like that. Definitely could have done more.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Loftus-Cheek. Ardon Yashari. Gabbia. Fikayo Tomori. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Oh, good idea. The managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Teams back in position, second half underway. Augello. Just hearing someone has scored in the Udinese game, but to confirm who, here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Fiorentina. They've scored the opener with 49 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Not a convincing clearance. Rabiot. Can they nudge in front? Oh, that's a fine save. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
And a good tackle. Morata. Here's Carvajal. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, marginally wide. So close. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Segre. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Yashari. And they find a gap in the defence. Well, a touch too heavy there. And teammates around him. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And clears his lines. 15 minutes left for play. Strahinja Pavlovic. Raum. Can they set up a chance? Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Federico Di Francesco. Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, just watch this. It's a lovely give and go to start the move. Great understanding between the two. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. David Raum. Pavlovic. Fikayo Tomori. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Tomori. Pulisic now. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Must take the lead here. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Up a disappointing dead end. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story.
Grazie per essere intervenuti oggi. Direi di cominciare con un primo giro di domande. Bene.
Treadmill, got no time to tell you how my head feels. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stay in your character, you need some mercy. Cause when you're moving so fast, and these days just fly past, it's like you're struggling to hear me. It's been a month, so don't ask, and I pray we don't crash. It's like you're juggling sincerely. To live forever, but I'm there still. Stay in your character, you need some mercy.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with two players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre forward could become isolated.
Here's how Bologna line up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. Miranda.
Promising position, this. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. For the lead here. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Comes, and the keeper has it to avert the danger. Nicola Moro. Miranda. Oh, brilliant anticipation. To go a long way with this. Oh, chance! Oh, against the post. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, how close was that? Inches away from the perfect finish.
Miranda. Moro. Riccardo Orsolini. Well, this is looking good. Oh, good vision. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Should be 1-0, really.
That's a good ball. This to go in front. Richarlison. And the ball's still loose. And he gets it clear.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
Just lacked the required finesse with that one. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Ball given away. That's a lovely cut inside. Last touch off the defender. Corner to come.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Into the box it goes. Nicola Moro. Remo Freuler. Got room to operate in here. Just needs the composure now. Richarlison. And that, and onto the post. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Back underway for the second half, and still a question of who blinks first. Miranda. Miranda. Nicola Moro. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? They've given it away here. Badiashile. There's a chance for them to go now. And it's opened up. Oh, just off target.
Well, it's a great move. Everything was right up until that final finish.
Well, he's had a quiet game, really, and the manager's decided to change things. Riccardo Orsolini. Remo Freuler. Lukumi. Orsolini. Moro. Now, here they go. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Has to turn them around. And he's through here. The problem spotted early and dealt with. Miranda. So quarter of an hour remaining. That set up the chance. Lovely setup. Here we go! And that should do it! A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond.
Cambio per il Palermo. Termina qui la partita. Con il numero 3, Tommaso Augello.
It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining.
Federico Di Francesco.
Jeremy Laduaro. And it's saved and held. Riccardo Orsolini. Drifting on and still going. Threads it through. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
There was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel they deserve a point at least, and it's obviously disappointing.
Off we go then, another night.